And we're back. I'm Andy.
I am Jason.
And with us today is
Nick.
Or Furball if you're nasty. This is Carving Gunpla, episode 2 of our Road to Freedom. A road to freedom, from freedom. I don't know.
After freedom.
Yes, after freedom, definitely. So yeah, episode 2 of Gundam Seed, working on some seed kits. I'm back with the Kerberos Peru,
High grade freedom.
And Nick, you have?
I got the Astray M1.
All right. So, anyways, let's hit play.
Do some
Remember where my remote is? And get to carving.
Hard.
Now remember, this is the Ocean dub, the one we enjoy.
The original.
One we grew up with.
2002? 2004?
2000. Oh, Jesus. The show came out in 2000.
I think it's 2004 for the U.S.
Yeah. Now,
I do believe.
I know last time we talked about how me and Jason got into this, but Nick, what was your first experience with Gundam and what got you into it?
Oh, Christ.
Wasn't Gundam Wing on Toonami, was it? Or did you come later with, like...
West Seed or something else.
I'm trying to remember. I actually don't remember. I can't remember. No. Maybe it was G Gundam. I don't know.
And that's what I was kind of wondering, if you didn't hop in later with G Gundam when they showed it on Toonami.
That might have been it. Yeah, I remember watching it on Toonami. I think it was G Gundam I got into.
Because we got Gundam Wing first. And then... Was G Gundam the second thing that the U.S. got?
Either that or Mobile Suit, because I remember the Peter
It might
Cullen
have been.
Mobile Suit Gundam commercials on Toonami.
Yeah. Hard to say.
It's been a while.
Yes. The 4-month break has been a little off. I've upgraded my nippers. They're not the old crusty ones anymore. And I did find the Holy Grail ones that I keep. If I can open them up.
Do you remember your first model? You can't remember your first show, so I'm gonna guess maybe. But I actually didn't mean that as a burn, but that did work as a burn.
It still worked out. First model. God. I actually don't remember. I've built so many now, but I would have to say, if anything that pops to my head would be the Nimpulse. Or the Nick Pulse.
Yeah.
So that's something current. Like,
Yeah.
did you... That's fair.
Yeah, I was trying to remember.
But, I mean, shoot, when I first started building kits, that was about
5-6 years ago?
5-6 years ago, yeah. I'm trying to remember, because that was...
So you didn't start building models until we started doing it?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got me into it.
Okay.
Now, you guys can see behind you, I've changed it up a little bit. The set 2.0, as Jason wants to refer to it.
That 2.3.
Our Gundam kits are behind us. There's a collection of both Nick's and Jason's. Some of Brian's down here. But for the most part, most of mine's now set up down here in the basement. Or the studio, or wherever random place
The
we're at.
studio. Studio X. That's it.
Now, we forgot one of the biggest questions of all. Has Nick actually watched Gundam Seed?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen all of Seed and Destiny?
Yeah.
In the past? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Okay.
I've seen it all.
So you have experience with this podcast?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking you were there for that first time we kind of threw on the other dub just to see what it was like. That's why we call it the funny dub. But I'm pretty sure at this point, Nick, you've actually probably built almost as many as I have. Or at least you own almost as many as I do.
Oh boy.
Of kits.
Oh.
Nah, it's getting there. Well, I don't think I beat you yet. I'm getting close.
As far as built?
Well, no, just both.
I should count mine. And I'm sorting them. I should count.
Yeah, I need to resort mine again. They're getting all mixed up.
Well, when I was going through and I'm like, I have the unbuilt one separated, and I'm like, I have enough for probably a year. At my rate of
Building.
completion anyway.
Yeah, I can probably say the same.
That's okay. The backlog is ever growing.
How many pre-orders do you have, Nick?
Don't want to know. Don't want to know.
What? Pretty sure since the last time we did an episode, they actually announced both the Dragon Gundam and the Alton one.
Yeah, those weren't.
We were speculating that they were going to bring them.
Because Year of
Right.
the Dragon.
Yep.
And Year of the Dragon it is. He really is whiny in this version. It's the one we're used to, but he comes off as whiny every time he speaks.
At least in the beginning. I feel like he's a little bit better later on, but right now he's still naive. Oh no, we're not in war. We're neutral. I'm super smart guy.
Wait. That isn't Miguel, is it? Oh, right.
No, it's Rusty.
No, Rusty's dead. He was in a red...
Rusty dead?
Yeah. He's the one that got shot. He goes, Rusty!
I think they make his gin
I-
orange.
That's what I was just thinking, and I think in the new version, his gin is the orange one that he's supposed to have, because they showed in the opening credits of the other dub.
Yep.
Damn piece of earth trash! No, don't do it here!
Do it up.
Stop it!
That's right, Earth is trash.
This is not Earth, this is the colony. Side, right? What do they call them in this? It's not a plant.
No, I don't know what they refer to the Heliopolis style.
I mean, it's going to be a graveyard here soon.
This
But
doesn't look good. Step away from the gin.
I like the look of confusion. Everybody else knows exactly what's going on, what's attacking. She says Jin, he goes, huh?
What? What is that? The thing that you just stabbed. Come on, buddy.
I have a feeling like last time, this is going to end up with us having a lot more commentary about the episode when we get to the second dub.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We've lost control.
Nick,
Names aren't
you're
gonna be
you're in
right.
for a real treat on this one.
Names aren't going to be right. They're going to be...
The voices are... Once again,
I've listened to some of it on my own. It's not absolutely terrible, but...
I think it's just that we grew up. Well, I keep saying grew up. We've been adults the entire time, but I'm still a kid. So.
It's what we...
That hurt.
It's what we... It's what we know.
Yeah.
It's what we...
most part, like let's pick on Star Wars and their animated series. The people who voice characters in the animated series are trying to sound similar to the real actors, so it's not such a jarring change. Um,
Anybody here?
of course, losing James Earl Jones.
I say we
basically.
are.
Yeah.
Take our hats off for a moment. We
Oh,
are.
oh,
Are there any
We
survivors?
are the day after the passing of James Earl Jones.
witness the 3 bald spots. All right,
Yeah.
moving on.
The late great James Earl Jones.
But like I said, the voice actors changing, and I mean they changed the script. Once again, Kira's not whiny. Mulafaga in the first episode really sounded more like less of the lovable jokester and more of a serious guy.
Yeah. And then like there's little things like that very first opening scene of episode 1 where they're descending in the Jins to Earth and there's a lot more tech talk happening.
Well, it's read by one of the pilots
Yeah.
instead of an computer
Well, I
voice.
see you're
Yep.
finally awake. Hey, Kira! You're better off just lying still for now. I do owe you an apology. I guess I got kind of carried away in there.
You thirsty? Care for some water?
So-called Gundam is awesome! So does this thing move or not? Guys, stop playing around with it.
Does this thing move or not?
Why do you think it turned gray?
Yes, it moves
I
on its
guess
own.
it means the main battery's out of juice. Keep away from that machine! Huh?
Like how she just shoots at them.
Boom. Kids.
Like I mean, granted, the other ones were stolen by kids.
There's something that you should know. They're the ones who carried you out while you were still unconscious. Huh?
I swear,
I am
I only
grateful
filled
that
you
you
up
say
once while we were.
But you kids have been exposed to a top military secret. It's not something that civilians should be handling carelessly.
Break. I mean, you had Kira driving it only a moment ago. Huh?
All of you, over here.
Didn't have him doing it by choice. Although
Your
she
names,
will.
one at a time.
My name is Cy Argyle. I'm Cuzzy Buzzker.
I know I've seen that in a lot of like things now, where it's like,
I'm Marielle.
oh, the reluctant pilot, and then finally some of the newer Gundams are not reluctantly piloting the Gundam. And
Yeah.
you're like,
And
well,
my name is Maru Ramius.
but at
An
what
Earth
point
Alliance Forces officer.
does it cease to be?
It is my unfortunate duty to
They did
inform
that
you
trope
people
for so
that I
long,
cannot
and
permit
they tried to
any
get
of
away
you
from
to
it, and now that's the way
Despite
it's
the
been
circumstances,
forever.
the
Now
fact is you've witnessed a
they
highly
kind of need to
classified
do the
military
reluctant
project.
pilot thing.
Until I'm able to notify the appropriate authorities, we'll then
So what you're
determine
saying
how
is
the situation should be
remake the
handled.
original
You have no
Gundam
choice but to remain with me at all times.
as a continuation of Origin.
Just
It's the
just
biggest
keep.
joke of all.
That's
You'll
what
do
I
as
thought
I
they were
say.
gonna do
And that's what a lot of people thought.
when Origin was
Heliopolis,
happening.
So we're neutral. We have nothing to do with the military or anything associated with it. He's right.
I thought they talked
What
about
are
it.
the Earth forces doing in Heliopolis in the first
Well,
place?
COVID screwed a lot of things up,
You
Yeah.
said it.
because they
I
continued
mean,
it with.
isn't that how all this started?
Wasn't there like a second part to that, and then they did that movie Dolzel's Island,
Yeah.
which was all kind of the same
You
vein,
kids don't understand anything, do you?
but
You keep insisting that you're neutral and aren't involved. But can you really distance yourself from what's happening? You don't
Yes.
seriously believe that's possible, do you?
yes,
The Earth Force's most vital secret was
Yeah.
here,
Naive.
and you
Naive.
people have seen it. That's the reality you'll just have to deal with.
SR-71 crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. It's an alien. Yeah, alien.
Yeah.
It may be harsh,
Mhm.
but we're in the middle of a war here. Between plants and Earth. Between coordinators and naturals. Outside of the world you live in.
You tell 'em, Maru. Tell 'em. Shatter their,
Kick in the butt.
shatter their view.
And all of this to turn you into one of these.
You always seem to get in my way, Mula builds quite the ship. It would take a whole lot more than this to sink it.
However, up there's a mountain of debris. It's
And
blocking
knowing
off
what
the
we
harbor's
know
exit.
now,
We're completely
Yeah.
trapped in here.
Yeah.
sad to see she go down like she did.
So the airwaves are still being jammed.
Like, oh, we don't need it
Then this is
anymore.
only a diversion? That must mean Zap's
And mobile
target
suits
is
known as
Morgan
Gundams were never seen again
Makes sense.
until the
What's
OVA.
happening there?
Ah.
Where are the G-weapons? This doesn't tell me anything
That
at
V-fin
all.
will not stay on. I barely touched it with my finger and it pops off.
X-105 strike here. First
I-
forces, please respond.
I think I
Command
glued mine,
forces,
actually.
please respond.
Touch a glue if you need it there.
Yeah, I think I glued mine. Because, yeah, I kept on coming off.
Man.
Just the orange bottle in front of you.
The number 5 trailer. That's the one you asked for, right?
Yes, that's right. Thanks for the help.
So, what's next? What are we supposed to do for you now, huh?
Could you please get the striker pack? Once that's done, Kira, try contacting them one more time, okay?
Sure. Why in this place?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, your favorite suit here, isn't it, Jason?
What's that?
Isn't that your favorite
I'd
suit?
actually be pleased if you vanished
His,
right
the
about
Tribune.
now.
I do like
Suit.
Sigu. I think
I mean, the deep arms is the best.
That's impossible with the number of people we have.
The time you're using to argue could be
I do
better
like
spent on
Sigu,
making it
and I never
possible.
bought.
Morgan
that
Ray
high
could
grade.
still be under attack right now for all
Really?
we
Do you
know.
like it?
Are you saying we
I'm
should
pretty
remain
sure.
cooped up in here and ignore what's
Right, because that
happening
explains
elsewhere?
the gun that's missing the rest of the shield.
Station
That
people.
comes with the
Just carry
Okay.
out the computer's instructions.
Right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Those Zap vessels are still out there somewhere. We're in no position to engage them.
I'm aware of that. As the ship comes online, be ready to fire assault cannons. You can do that, Chief, can't you? All right, commence launch sequence. Due to the urgent nature, we'll emit C-30 through L-21 from the process. Main power online.
We're launching a new ship.
Output increase stable.
Let's just skip all the steps.
We're not
Launching.
gonna do the thing. But
Pre-launch check? Eh, we don't need that.
Conduit to Heliopolis.
There might be a loose piece of foam
Send
that's
us up
gonna
to
fall
drop
off
our
and destroy
cruiser.
the ship.
The conduit's online. Relay power to accumulator.
Connection confirmed. Flow stable. 20 seconds to required rating.
Huh.
Life support systems normal. CIC online. Weapon systems online. FCS contact. Magnetic field chamber and pellet dispenser functioning and stable. Maintaining external impact damper at maximum output. Linking main power. Engine stable. All Archangel systems online. Preparations for launch complete.
Seal all airtight bulkheads. All hands be prepared for sudden impact as well as possible damage to the ship.
Turn on the deflector shield.
Launch Archangel.
No?
no,
Don't know what those are because we didn't read the manual.
the deflector.
Never mind. We'll just use the cannons to clear our path.
Iron hole.
Boom.
This is a fertile land. I wish I'd call it this land. I will call it your grave. Zot.
The power pack.
Yeah. May have
Which one
watched
is that?
Firefly recently.
The weapons and power pack are integrated. Mount the whole unit. The evacuation orders are still in effect, I guess.
I wonder if my father and the others have made it to the shelters. I want to hurry up with this and go home.
This episode seems like it's taking forever.
It does.
And
Does he have a cannon out yet?
I think they just mounted it to the back.
Must be the final unit.
And I mean, you know, you're seeing, you know, Mutaflaga and Ral the Crusade facing off against each other. It should be an exciting episode, but it's kind of... I don't know. disarm.
I'll take it down now when I have the chance.
But I don't have any arms to disarm in the first place. It can't be disarmed anymore.
Spaceship activated.
It's just a flash wound.
Never really liked the launcher.
Fire assault cannons.
The launcher's good when you put it with the sword striker. So you have both shoulders modified. It might be an interesting thing to actually go through and paint one all of the same color so it looks like
So
they
they're
actually
not.
belonged on there.
Yeah.
All right. We
I
have
thought that. I don't know why I thought that episode ended with the blowing the hole in the colony.
yeah, it ended with him standing up with the launcher strike.
Yeah, that's